Ryan, and accepting on his behalf is Hall of Famer Jules Pequignot from the class of '42, who played basketball for Pinky during his undergraduate years at St. Michael's. Mr. Pequignot.
Now, he stole all my speech. My name is Jules Pequignot. I graduated from Torrington, Connecticut High School in 1938 and came to St. Michael's and graduated from St. Michael's in 1942. Wednesday, I received a call from Chris Kenny asking me, as long as I played for Pinky, would I accept his plaque. And I said I certainly would. It would be an honor and a privilege. In 1938, Pinky was hired by the St. Michael's College as the director of athletics. He was the third lay person to receive this honor. In 1938, he was also hired as a coach of basketball and baseball, and an instructor in accounting, business administration. And this honor of teaching rings a bell with me. Because one day, one of the professors was sick. And they asked Pinky to take care of his class, which he agreed to do. So on that Friday afternoon, he asked the pupils, the students, to write and trace the biblical flight of Jesus to Egypt and have their papers in Monday morning. So Monday morning, they all brought in their papers. Some had two maps of the road with the people on donkeys and camels for the flight. And finally he got down to one paper, and he says, Chris, that was Chris Kenny. He says, what's this airplane? And Chris said, that's Jesus' flight to Egypt. He says, who are the four people you have drawn in the airplane? And Chris said, that was Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And he said, who's the man with the halo around his head? And Chris said, that's Punctius the pilot. Now, I have to cut some of this speech out because it's getting late. And in 1947, Pinky retired from St. Michael's, which he loved. He went back to Clarkson University, where he was a basketball and baseball player. He became the athletic director and coach at Clarkson. Later on, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame at Clarkson University. Also, they named the fitness room at Clarkson University in his honor. This man, Pinky Ryan, excuse me, who I played for 4 years of basketball and 4 years of baseball, was a great man. The newspaper editors loved him, the students loved him, the coaches of the other teams loved him, and I personally I think he was a great man. And it is an honor to receive this plaque. And before I leave, I must tell you one joke. This woman was arrested for stealing a can of peaches. And she had to go to court the next day. And the judge said to her, "What are you in here for?" She says, "I stole a can of peaches." He says, "How many peaches were in the can?" She says, 4. He says, "I'm sorry, lady, but I have to give you 1 year for each peach that was in the can." Her husband jumped up and said, "Judge, judge." And the judge says, "What?" He says, "She also stole a can of peas." Thank you.